What is up, YouTube? JBarn 2024 here, and today we're going to be building a let's build a barn. I got this idea from Julian Nunez. He asked for it, and I decided to do it because I actually did it on one of my survival worlds to keep all my farm animals in there, so I could have plenty of food and feathers for arrows and all that good stuff. But anyways, you're going to be needing a netherrack. I used that for the red on the barn, and I use iron blocks for the white on the barn. On these, on the front part, it's going to be 11 pieces of the netherrack, and then 5 pieces of the wood in the middle, and then you go on the outside of it with the iron, and then you do 11 pieces again, and you skip 3, and then you make a window with 4 of the iron blocks. We'll be going 6 up with it. I think it's 6 anyways, I'm pretty sure. And then on the middle we'll be going with more of an inverted roof. And we'll be using the black wool for the roofing. But anyways, we're going to be going 17 long with the netherrack on your foundation. And then in the middle you're going to be going 5 with the iron for a window. You can either use netherrack or red wool, because most barns are red. But I mean, if you want to be different, make your barn blue or yellow or green or whatever, pink, then go for it. It's your barn, so make it whatever color you want. I just thought this looked like, I don't know, like a rusty old barn or something. I don't know why it'd be rusty, because it's wooden, but the paint's just faded, I guess. But anyways, we're going to be putting in more windows, just like we did in the front. And as you can see on the inside, I already have it done with the wooden fences, so I can have 4 different little sections, so I can have my sheep, my pigs, my cows, and my chickens. You guys can do it however you want. If you want to have zombies and skeletons as your animals, then go for it. It really doesn't matter to me. I'm just giving you guys ideas for a barn. This is how I built mine. I could have made it fancier or whatever, but barns aren't really supposed to be fancy, so I just put it together. And this is how I did it in my survival world. And that was another reason I didn't use red wool, is because I went to the nether and I got this, and it was just easier for me to do. So I also end up using some wooden planks just to give it a little bit more detail, so it's not completely just red and white. Just gives it a little bit of a nicer look, I guess you could say. I think I'll show you guys how to do the roof, and then I skip past it a little bit just so I could get this all into one video. But I'll show you guys at the end what it's supposed to look like. So we're going to put some fence inside the windows, so your animals aren't jumping out of the windows, I guess. I've been getting quite a few requests for a Walmart. I plan on doing that, and I'm just trying to get the smaller stuff out of the way right now, because I don't have a large following audience or anything right at the moment, and my internet's terrible. So I've just been trying to get the easier stuff done first, and then once we do like the Walmart, it'll probably be Probably like at least 5 or 6 videos, I would say, because they're so big, and I'm going to be doing stadiums and stuff like that in the future. So I've just been trying to get the easier stuff done first, and then we can get into the bigger projects later. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the stuff that I'm doing, because I am doing it for you guys. I enjoy doing these videos, and hopefully you guys enjoy them also. But we're going to put a little windows at the very top. Then we're going to start with the roof, and we use the black wool. We just go on the outside of everything. I don't know why I did on the inside right here. I just had a brain fart or something, then I realized that I did it wrong. So we go on the outside of each little block where it's inverted, and we just fill in the whole thing. And I think I skipped past this part right here, and this is what it's supposed to look like with the roof on. Put some lights in so your animals have light at night, so wolves aren't coming in and eating all your animals, or creepers coming in and busting your barn, or zombies taking over all your animals and their bodies and everything. So we just put it on the top and right here at the bottom. And then we're going to make the fences a little bit taller, because in my survival world, sometimes my animals would jump out somehow. I don't know why or how, but they did. So you just get your spawn eggs and you put them in whichever fence you want. I use the pig, the sheep, the cow, and the chickens. You can use whatever you want. I think I skipped past this part too after I just put down a few. And there you go, you have your little barn area with your animals in. You can see we have wild animals trying to get into the barn because it's such a nice barn, and they're just like, we want a home! But I told them no, to get away. We have enough animals here. Now we're going to just add some wood and give it just a little bit better of a feel and look. We also, I'm doing this for like a barn door, like the barn door's open. You guys don't have to though if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I ended up changing it to wood, I think, at the end. But like I said, I did a few different things on this one, so it's a little bit different than the one I made, because in survival you have what you have and that's it. Here I have whatever I want to use. That is supposed to be a barn door. I'm not sure if it looks like one, but hey, just use your imagination, you know what it is. I think I ended up taking off the back, the last one though. And now we're going to add some wooden planks to the sides. I use the oak wood. I think I put it around the bottom and the top. And I also bring the roof out one towards the end. But you guys don't have to do that, it's just whatever, I'm just giving ideas. I think the wood actually makes it look better, but if you guys don't like it, you don't have to put it in there. I end up messing up a little bit, but I end up showing you what I change at the end. being in the way on pretty much every episode, and now I'm making a barn with animals in it. At least I have a place where they're trapped now, though. And now we go to silence because I have no idea what to say. Just keep putting those wooden planks in. And I keep getting text messages also. I'm not very good at multitasking. I need to concentrate on one thing at a time because I'm ADD. See, I changed the netherrack to wood here. Not real sure why, but I just do. And I think I end up taking off the top. And see, I added a layer of the black wool for the roof, and I put in some torches so that it's nice and lit up at night time. But yeah, that is the barn. I hope you guys enjoy it and like it. If you do, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe. And any ideas of what you want me to build next, continue to give me ideas because I read every single thing and I try to reply to everyone also while I do. Hope you guys have a great day.